Hey yo, what's good, people? I'm Malcolm McFadden, creator of 615 Comics, and you're watching the Yo We're Nerd channel. And this is Go Through Em, where I go through my pull list from this recent week, and we are on at May 15th from when I'm shooting this video. So this is the pull list from May 13th, that the new comic book day from May 13th. So let's just go through them. I got a good list for today, starting out with Innards. Innards Innards is by the same team that also made this comic called Mosley. Mosley was a real dope comic about this guy who got blessed with this hammer from the gods, and he's using like this hammer to take down this big like AI technological corporation that's kind of corrupting his city. You feel me? So that same team is back with this comic Innards, and Innards is a real dope comic. Kind of in the same vein, but this is basically where oil in this world is, I think, on a low, and they found like a new source to replace oil, and these people have to basically give up their lives to mine this oil. And it's actually a very interesting story with a little twist at the end to it. So definitely think you should check this. Is number one is out right now, so definitely check Innards out. Next up, I got Absolute Batman number 20, y'all. Absolute Batman is a crazy series, and this is one where I think they introduced the Robins. I'm not even gonna lie to you, I'm a little bit back on this. I think I've read up to issue 10 or 11, and I'm really far away. I'm really backed up on this. So I gotta catch up on Absolute Batman. But we all know Absolute Batman is fire, and from what I'm hearing for these other issues, it remains to be fire. So we'll go on to the next one. Emperor Aquaman. Now I stopped collecting Aquaman, I think, after the first 4 in this all new run, but now that Black Manta is back on, I'm jumping back into Aquaman. This one's actually dope. So if you don't know, Aquaman, after everything that happened with the Amanda Waller incident, Aquaman now has powers. Like he's like a waterbender, right? Which he really should have been the whole time. But he's a waterbender. Now he's connected to the blue, which is connected to any planet that has water on it. So he's more becoming like a cosmic hero than just Earth's hero. All right. So there's big things going on in this Aquaman book, and it kind of I'm not gonna lie to you. This first one, Black Manta only really is in the first is on the first page, and after that, he's nowhere to be seen. So that's, sorry for the spoiler, but that, yeah, I'm still gonna read it to see what's up with Black Manta. But Aquaman actually has an interesting story right now. I may continue. Oh, Star Wars Shadows of Maul. Now, this is a prequel to the show, and like I say, it's not enough Maul in this comic. It's not enough Maul in this comic at all. So it kind of follows the detective. I can't remember the detective's name from the show, but it kind of follows the detective more than Maul, which in my opinion sucks because I want to follow Maul. I want to see all of Maul. But that's issue number 3. That's the prequel to the show that's on Disney Plus for Darth Maul. Well, not Darth Maul no more, just Maul. And then next up we have Ray Comics Ticina. Now this is an independent comic book company that has their books in stores right now. This is a dope Black owned book right now that you should check out. All right, and they have a bunch of other books that you need to check out, but check out Ray Media right here, and then you can find all their books. And this is their brand new book that is actually released in comic book stores that I think people should go get. Also, next up we have Fury of Firestorm by Jeff Lemire, and Jeff Lemire is back in his bag with this one. Never been a huge Firestorm fan, read it a little bit back in the day, but not too much. But this series is starting off good. A lot of this next level stuff with DC is for new readers just to jump on, and this is a great jump on, you feel me, for Firestorm. It kind of gives you a little backstory of who Firestorm is, and kind of shows you where he is now for new readers to follow him, which is dope. I like that DC is doing that. And last but definitely not least from this week, Dwarf, bruh. Half dwarf, half orc. And I'm gonna say this right here is my favorite book out right now. This right here is easily my favorite book out right now. It's fun, it's adventure, it's funny, like it's entertaining. This is a great book. It's a great read. It's like if you right now, if you know of the series Barbaric that's getting made into Netflix series, Barbaric, if you take Barbaric and kind of make it into something more funny and more goofy. That's what Dwark is. All right, it's like take Lord of the Rings and take like the orcs and elves and everything, and then take them and put them all into a story, but make it funny. That's Dwark. Like I'm telling you, this book is one of my favorites, and this joint needs a not live action, animated series, an animated show. I think that would be hilarious, bro. So if you haven't checked out Dwark, is apparently it's been selling like hotcakes, bro. It's been going to second, third, and fourth printings. So definitely check out Dwark because I think this is going to be a hot series of 2026. I think by the end of 2026, we'll be saying that Dwark is one of the best comics out. At least it is for me. So, and that's all my comics from this week that to go through. If there's any of them you want me to review and talk about more, please let me know. But that's all I got. We went through them, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me in the show. And please like, comment, and subscribe, and tell your friends about me. And please check out the Yo and Nerd podcast. On there is where I talk about more stuff going on with the nerd realm and different topics. So check out the podcast and tell your friends about me. Like, comment, and subscribe. Peace.